Hey, how's it going, guys? I have another piece of gear I want to show you and review. This review is going to be a little bit backwards, as in I'm going to show you a demonstration first, and then I'll backtrack and talk about the product and, of course, how it works and what's involved. But this is the newer product from Zippo. This is their emergency fire starting kit. Very interesting little kit, and of course, all you Zippo fans are going to love it. But anyway, what I have here is one of the Tinder Sticks that comes with it, and it's basically just some rayon balls covered in wax. I had fluffed it up before I turned the camera on, and then normally I would get some dry grass and things like that, and to make a little a bird's nest. But just so happens I found a bird's nest today, and it fell out of the shrubs in front of my house, so that makes my life a little easier. Alright guys, I'm just going to give you a quick little demo here on how this works. I have my fluffed up Tinder stick, and I have my striker. Okay, just want to throw some sparks down into the cotton to get it started, just like that. Of course, you can rotate this a little bit. Pretty windy today. And the wind blew it right out. The cotton's kind of smoldering here. Let's break this open a little bit and relight it. Okay. You kind of want to get the wax lit. Hold it upright just for a minute. Once the wax gets nice and hot and lit, that's going to prolong your flame. Okay, just like a candle. Now I can put this in my little tinder bundle, and then away we go. And a nice strong fire going. Of course, you know, in a real situation where I want to start a campfire or, you know, anything, I would have you know, all my tinder off to the side, my my small sticks, and you know, progressively larger tinder. But anyway, real simple to use. As you saw there, you know, realistically, if it blows out, no big deal. You just kind of fluff up whatever cotton's left and you know, try it again. So anyway, there's the demonstration for you on how it works. Now I'm going to cut the film, and I'll bring it up by my my table there, and you know, get the details on what you get with this product and what's involved with it. Alright guys, that was a little demonstration for you, just so you can see this in action. This part of the video is just going to be kind of a close-up look at it, get a better understanding of how it works, you know, things like that. First thing you might notice is it looks just like a Zippo Blue. Same size. In fact, it might be the same exact case that they use for the Zippo Blues. The one biggest difference is right now this is only offered in this orange color. It's kind of an international slash emergency slash bright, you know, brilliant orange. So it's very easily found if you drop this in the woods, you know, or you know, in sand, wherever. You know, like most of your emergency equipment, you're going to want to have it very visible and easy to find in case you do lose it, or in case you just need to get it out of your bag real quick. So it's a nice orange color. So if you do happen to have a Zippo Blue as part of your gear for a lighter, you're not going to confuse them, because simply this is orange, and it's going to be real easy to identify the difference between your Zippo Blue, the lighter, and then this little fire starter kit. So when you open it up, it works just like a regular Zippo, in that you have a little cam on the back here, which is going to, you know, pop open. You're going to have a click, just like your Zippo clicks, just like that. The lid will come open, and you have this this plastic insert here, and this houses two things. First off, you have a Flint Wheel, or your spark wheel, that goes down in this hole here, and this only sparks one direction. Now when you first get this, you get a little sticker on the side that shows an arrow pointing which way it spins. Right now it's set up for righty, where you'd hold it like this and then spark it this way. Okay, it will not spark the other way. If I run, I say it won't create sparks if I push it this way. It only works one direction. Okay. However, if you're a lefty, you simply pull this out and you turn it around, push it back down, and now you can use it with the left hand, which is what I did in the demonstration, just to show you something a little different. Okay, that's how you get your sparks. Also, when your flint runs out, this is your Flint Tube. It's the same design as the Zippo Blue. and you basically just have a screw on the bottom, a little flathead screw. Unscrew that, then you're going to have a spring, and then you're going to have your flint. And obviously when your flint runs down, you can replace it. It's very easy to do. Then next to that, you have a little compartment. Okay, in that compartment, when you get this item brand new, you're going to have 4 of these little Tinder Sticks. And what these Tinder Sticks are basically is your rayon balls, okay, or cotton, and they're coated in wax. And you can see that they're compressed nice and tight, so you can squeeze them into the compartment. When you have 4 of them here, they are nice and snug in the compartment. They're not going to move anywhere. And also, you have basically just the wax sticking up. Okay, so it's the actual cotton is not exposed at all. So if you happen to get this wet, it shouldn't be an issue because the wax serves 2 purposes. The first purpose is obviously keeping it somewhat waterproof. The second purpose, as you saw in the video demonstration, it kind of gives a candle effect. Okay, so it prolongs the flame on your cotton ball to try to get your fire started. All right, so it gets kind of works just like a wick in a candle. So it's pretty cool. Also, you don't have to worry about getting these Tinder Sticks too wet, because there's a nice O-ring seal that goes all the way around, a nice rubber seal here. So when you close your lid, you'll see that it might be a little bit hard to push down. That's because this metal is overcoming that rubber ring. Okay, so you want to push all the way down, so you see there's no crease or any gap. And now this is nice and sealed. And maybe I'll do a separate demonstration showing this in water, but with the O-ring there, I can tell you it's definitely not going to get any water in there. If you happen to drop this in water, let's say you're out in the wild, you drop it in a creek or something, and it gets nice and soaking wet, or you fall off a boat or something, it's not going to be an issue. The inside's going to stay dry. Also, just for the use in the rain. If you happen to be out and when it's raining and it's exposed, you don't have to worry about water getting in there. So pretty simple concept, as you saw there. You take one of your Tinder Sticks, and it's kind of folded in half here. You just spread it apart, just like so, and then fluff up all the cotton in there, and hit it with some sparks. And then you have your fire. Real simple design. You may be asking yourself, at least I was when I first saw it. When I first saw this product, I thought, you know what? Zippo puts out such an amazing lighter. Why in the world would you want a fire starting kit? Then I started to think about it a little bit. I mean, because obviously the lighter itself is a great fire starting device and a lot easier even to use than this. But when you really think about it, the whole purpose was behind this product here is this will make fire today. It'll make fire next week. It'll make fire 20 years from now. Whereas a lighter, if it's empty, is pretty much useless. I mean, you still have the capability of throwing sparks with your flint, but you do not have the long-term fire starting capability like you do with this product here and using those Tinder Sticks. So the more I thought about it, the more I realized, it is actually a pretty good idea, because obviously when you're out in the bush, Murphy's Law, if you really need your lighter, there's probably a good chance that you're going to run out of fuel, or lighter fluid, whatever, and be left in the dust, and you won't have anything to start your fires. So having this in conjunction with these little Tinder Sticks makes a great little package for sure. Now these Tinder Sticks, I have to note, they do sell it's an 8-pack for $5, okay, to replace these, because they're one-time use. Once you use it, obviously it burns up, you don't have it anymore. So that is an important thing, in my opinion anyway, is that, the capability of buying refills, pretty much. And like I said, you get an 8-pack of these Tinder Sticks for $4.95 retail. I mean, you may find it cheaper, I don't know. But as far as the whole package here, retail right now is $21.95. Do search around. I mean, if you want to get them direct from Zippo and you're worried about ordering from shady websites, then if you buy it direct, it's $21.95, which I still think is a great price for this product. But do shop around. If you find it on other websites, you'll find it to be the going rate's about $15 or so. I found it at yourcornerstore.com for $11, this whole kit, but it's out of stock, and I have no idea when it's going to be back in stock. But the whole purpose of me telling you that is just, look around. I always, encourage you shopping around and getting the best price for whatever you're buying. Doesn't matter what it is. Quick little note at the bottom here. It's going to be hard to see if I catch the light there. It is marked Zippo, and then underneath, double check there. Yeah, Bradford, Pennsylvania. It's hard to see because it's stamped into the case here, but then they powder coat it or whatever they use for coating for this orange, and it kind of covers it up a little bit. But it does say Zippo, and then Bradford, PA, and then Made in USA on the bottom. Another note is that they do not, at least as of right now, this may change, but as of right now, current production on these, they do not put any kind of date marks on this at all. Okay, it's just the logo, and then obviously, like I said, Bradford, PA, and then Made in USA. So anyway, that's my review of the Zippo emergency fire starting kit. Definitely a cool little piece of kit, and I think you can't go wrong with another source of fire. You know, when you go hiking and adventuring and whatever you're doing outdoors, you should have a couple different sources of fire, and this is certainly a fun way to start a fire. It doesn't necessarily have to be for emergencies. You can use this, you know, whenever you're camping, just to start your regular campfire. So anyway, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I thank you again for watching, as always, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.